between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Return coming from the 6. It's going well so far. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Get it!
Here's the long back for the handoff. Well, a lot of effort there, Parker, but no results. Fought through that run stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Let's go now. Panthers ready.
Shotgun snap now to Moore. Running right side by Moore. And he'll be taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find a soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Team kick, complete. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Ward off the play fake. Completes it in traffic. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st down, now up. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the air with Ward. Ran it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Just loose, incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Got it. Ready?
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 60 by 6. 60 by.
Ward in the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready, right?
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. That's an 8-yard shot to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Manages a gain of 3 there. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Hey, craft all 80.
Going to the ground again on foot. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 2nd-yard gain. Lee McNeil in on the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. This time it's a passing play. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. New set of downs for them. Starts at the 38.
Come on. Ready.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Oh, someone slipped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over. As he records his 1st interception of our season. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready.
First carry here for Tevin Pollard. Nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
19 Tiger.
That play straight ahead. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Ready up.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
We'll throw this one. Ward. Setting up the running back screen. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready. Let's go.
In the red zone on 1st. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Back to 60. Yep.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. This one really moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. The Titans are leading so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score.
Ready, ready?
They'll go with the long keeper. And he's got enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
One of the tight ends motioning to the left.
Ready?
Down to the attack, first and goal. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Ready, ready?
They've got a man in motion. The quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
To the air now on first and 10. This is all inside to Christian Watson. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Big Lion, go!
They give to Taylor, right side. Now he power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this third down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Okay,
Third and a lone yard coming up.
70, Timber. Yeah, let's go.
Looking to throw on third and 1. It's on target to Pierce. He's having Barnes on a gain that takes him into the red zone block inside the 15. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down Colts.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ready? 19.
In the red zone now. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk. Ready?
To throw. And it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got first and goal now from the 2.
Ready,
Move the
ready.
chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels. first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. Ready.
Gets it again. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Let's go.
He's going to be stopped. Goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal? 4th down, pass coming. Yes, it's in close. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. Let's go. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80.
We'll get it on the ground here with Dalvin. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
18 Randall. Here we go, set.
Here's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Goes up this Falcons running back complete. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They gain 11 on that play, and the Titans have a 1st.
Red. Good.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. The Concord brings it in. And he'll be taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Got it. Ready? Get it. Steady.
There's a dive up the middle. That's the tackle. A lot of space ahead. Keeps it moving. To the house for Tennessee. Touchdown. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Wow, just sensational sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Airing it out to start this drive. Looking slant route complete. This is going to take him up and across midfield at the opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go. Ready,
trying to throw this from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. Down to 10. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. Coming to the lead, coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Bass on for the extra point. The goal after splits the upright. And the Colts make it 17-all. tie this game up. They're all set to center away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready! Lightning, 18!
Right up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
With a shotgun, it's Ward. He had it for a moment, but complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Look at that defense with flying around and making the play.
Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. They start from the 39. A good return as he gets him right across midfield and into enemy territory. First and 10 now from the 46.
Traveler, 60, go!
Again, left side to Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Taylor again. To the 23-yard line as he's brought down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge of that green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Let go!
Go play action on 1st down. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready!
Ward off the play fake. Nice work by the defense to start this drive back. It's a sack on the 1st play.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
Come on! 18 Cardinal! Ready,
On the gun, it's Ward. Short pass, Bryant. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
We saw those guys pick up the blitz. We felt to pick it up anyway if you wasn't looking at them. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. The group up front provided somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ready! Cougar 19! 18! High here!
It's going to throw here on third. And the last man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Third down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Here we go.
Taylor gets it to the end drive. He powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Cooking up. Hawk 70.
Dropping back to throw. Taylor is going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Pick up of 17. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Get it!
Running right. This is Taylor. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Tough one to retain through that hit. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, when throwing coverage too many times, you're going to be interceptions.
He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking the 3rd-quarter lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Downfield to DK. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Down throw here for Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. So it'll be 2nd down.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal. 70 Silver Wolf.
Ward complete. reacting quickly here. Again, Ward going to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Whoever is watching my stream, I hope you can see that this shit cheats. Sweetness, I know you hear me. This game be cheating. I don't get any plays to go my way. I have to overcome the game before I can beat my opponent.
That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, Jack. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground. Zero. Looks like they're giving back 2 on the opening play this time. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. It's an excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get it.
They're going to try and throw it here. They did it! He made the interception! And the Titans have some new life in the board! New set of downs for him from the 31.
Down. Panther 50. Panther 60. Panther 80.
It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of the overall passing game.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. You can do it on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
You know, there's 2 looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are you doing, bro? Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 vices. 60 vices.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And the double coverage. Ooh, they don't want to do that. He's there for the interception. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Indianapolis
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Taylor now in the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready.
Now pressure coming. Has him on the pitch hit. Kicks away from him. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass
Come on.
far more than a modest gain.
Surprise kick to the receiver near the goal line. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go. Go.
To throw. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. Two scores, 13 points to the board. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yes, that's just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. He's going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. There, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
19 Chargers. 7 targets. Ready.
Ward now. Someone stepped in and gets intercepted. Still possession as he makes his fourth.
Good game, bro. I'm gonna quit right here. Good game.